Hi everyone. So this video is a first video amongst plenty more. I think I will take this opportunity of the lockdown to share something that I wanted to do for such a long time. So I wanted to create a workshop to talk about a subject that is really talking to me and very important for me, and I am doing basically my new life, and my services are going towards this subject, which are emotions. Emotions are a big part of our life, and for majority of us it drives us. So emotions, you can have the good ones and the bad ones, and in a time like this one at the moment, the negative emotions can overwhelm us, and so I think it's more time than ever to do it. There is no more excuses, there is nothing else basically to do. I'm at home, and is this the best opportunity to do it? So what I want you to understand, so this is basically an introduction of the workshop that I want to create. So this video is really for you to put yourself in which category you want to be. Do you want to be in a first or second category? So the first category is people that are driven by fear, anxiety, and so much so that they are not feeling or able to go beyond their own limits, in the way that they just wait in fear at home with their family that this event passes away, and then they go back to their normal life that they know. So what is challenging is this event is taking out all the habits that we ever had before. All our limits are taken out, and we realize that actually our society is quite fragile and has its own limit, and we're just at this level. So either you stay in fear and you wait, and then you go back to normal. But what probably will happen is that if you stay in this state, you don't work on yourself or the fear, you just run the risk that later on this fear gonna get bigger and bigger, and scared of another event similar to that. Or you have a second choice, which is an awakening choice, is that you realize that you are not the emotions, you are more than that. And therefore you are ready to start working on yourself. So this is your choice. All my life I had different experiences that make me understand how emotion can drive us. I remember that I've been in very, very bad negative thought pattern, to the point that I actually committed suicide. Thanks to life, I did not die. But this is to show you that I've been through quite a lot of things, and now all that is, I am thankful, because now I understand why I have been through that. Is to feel freer, and at the same time helping people that are willing to. So basically this workshop will talk about different subjects, but mainly it's about emotions. So before talking about the subject, I just wanted to give you like an analogy. So either are you like Neo in the Matrix? Are you ready to take the red pill or the blue pill? I think it's a really good image of it. If you take the one that you want to be more aware on of your life and a bit like Neo, on a more beautiful way than in the movie, you will realize that your life will change. It will change within you and it will change around you. It's just unbelievable. So basically, so the subjects are, so the emotions, what are they? How do they affect us in life? How can we step back from these emotions and learn to see them from a different perspective? How to go back to the source of some emotions and let them go with forgiveness. That's why forgiveness is so important. Forgiveness is really important. And I will definitely talk about that in a different video workshop. How to connect our heart and mind together and why is that so important? How our thought patterns affect our daily life and how to change that. And how hypnosis, self-hypnosis, meditation and any other introspective tools can help you. So this workshop basically is to give you some tools for you to use and to experiment, and hopefully will help you. Okay, so I believe that we are so many like thousands of people awakening, more than that, and we all have our unique gift. I have a strength in some subjects, but people will have strength in other subjects. So I do not hold the truth, I hold my own truth. And what I'm interested in is to help you to find your own truth. Find yourself, who you are. And your truth will be different than mine and vice versa. So my tools that I am developing and I am learning, and I will change them with the time because I'm evolving every day. So what I was yesterday, I'm not what I was yesterday, and I'm not what I will be tomorrow. So what I'm doing is really, these tools is for you to find the best for you. And when it doesn't resonate with you anymore, there are thousands of other people that can help you with other tools. This is what I've been doing all my life. I've been following people for a few months, maybe years, maybe only a week, maybe only hours. And then I took a little bit of that and then I went to something else that was resonating more with me. And at the moment with internet, it is what is happening, and it can be also overwhelming. So even if it helps one person, that may be me actually, it doesn't matter, because that's the most important thing. So before I finish this video, I would like you to do an exercise, if you are willing to, for you to understand and maybe start feeling the difference between emotions. So if you want to, you can just close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. Very good. And I want you to think about a feeling or an emotion related to fear, a situation in your life that you have experimented in your life, that created fear within you. And I want you to connect with this fear. How does it feel like? How is it in your body? Is it in one part of your body? Is it in several parts of your body? Does it have a texture? When you think about this situation, how does your heart feel? Does it feel expanded? Does it feel repressed? The beat is changing, or is it steady? What about your breathing? Focus on your breathing. What does this situation create on your breathing pattern? Observe all the feelings that are taking part in your body. And now I want you to project yourself in 3 months with the same fear, the same feeling you have at the moment. Project yourself in 3 months and see how you are. How do you feel? Do you feel the same? Do you feel better? Do you feel worried? Do you feel happy? Just check. Any details? That's it, very good. Now just take a deep breath in and out. And go back to the now and open your eyes when you're ready. So this was the first emotion. So now I want you to do the same with another emotion. So just close your eyes again when you're ready. Take a deep breath in and out. And I want you to go into a memory now where you feel happy. You feel the love. A very strong feeling of happiness. And now that you find this moment, I want you to connect and observe your body. Where is this feeling in your body? Is it in one place? One organ? Is it everywhere? How does it feel like? Does it feel like a texture or a color? How is this feeling for you? What about your heart? How do you feel your heart? And your breathing pattern, how do you feel it? Is it calm? Is it deep? Or is it shallow? Very good. So now I want you to project yourself in 3 months with this same emotion. How do you see yourself in 3 months in the future from now? Just imagine anything. How will you feel in your body in a situation? Just take a few seconds to think about it. Very good. So now just take a deep breath in and out and just come back to the now, here, now, and open your eyes when you're ready. So how was this first exercise? Did you feel any difference between the emotion of fear and between the emotion of happiness? Please share what you felt. That will help me because everyone is different, and I am still open for hypnosis sessions. If the hypnosis is about fear or anxiety related to this lockdown, this is free. It will be a free service. I don't want people to pay for it. I just want you to get better. And so I will help you, give you some tools, and hopefully help you to alleviate this pain that you have or suffering. And if you want a session for any other subject, I am still open online also. During the lockdown, I won't ask for any money, just a donation base. So please, if you are willing and you want, you can contact me, and yes, that will be based on the donation. So you can join me on by email. So my email is bodymindcarebox@gmail.com. The sessions can be done in French and in English. So I hope you're going to have a beautiful day, and don't hesitate to contact and leave plenty of comments. Bye!